생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 정호석 생일 축하합니다. Happy birthday to the one, to the only Mr. Sunshine, Hobi, Hoba, J-Hope, Jung Ho-seok. Thank you so much for all the smiles and happiness that you've given us. And we're going to be appreciating you today. And of course, always, but today is a little bit special. So we're going to be checking this video out. J-Hope being the 5th member of the BTS vocal line, part 3 by Colt Nava. We've watched part 1 and part 2. We're going to watch part 3. Now this says here, remember there was a Twitter war months ago about whose voice was on this video. Twitter war, oof. Honestly, I'm very detached from social media, and I'm sorry for you guys who. I'll be on Twitter very shortly. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. JK, J-Hope. Let me see. Wow. J-Hope, 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 J-Hope. We are going to be listening to Blue Side at the very end of this because he got vocals there too, and I want to listen to that song again. I'm just looking for an excuse to include it in any video really, just so we can listen to it together because oh my god. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. It starts. Hobi with the vocals. Oh Lord. That was absolutely beautiful. The gentleness of his voice and just the way that he's the warmth. Amazing. No. You have to do this again. How does he produce this voice? I don't know how to explain it, but when it says amazing. Hey. Wow. Love that too. Wow. And no one can deny anything because that is live, and he's singing amazingly well on live. This guy is so talented. J-Hope is so talented. That little Anna.
보고 싶다 너의 사진을 보고 있어도 보고 싶다 너무 약속한 시간 나는 우리가 믿다 이제 얼굴 한번 보는 것조차 힘들어진 거니까
Beautiful. That was just goosebumps all over. I mean, this is what's kind of just mind-blowing. Not just about J-Hope, but about BTS in general. They all started with like a certain role in the group, and then, you know, everyone's doing everything now. Like, how much talent do these guys possess? Of course, a lot of hard work too, but it's still just... Hey. Beautiful. Confidence too. Oh my god. Gangnam Style.
영원한 관객은 없대도 난 노래할 거야 오늘의 나로 영원하고 파 영원히 소년 내고 싶어 나
Okay, that was absolutely incredible. You can hear how he steps on the gas and he increases the output of his voice and keeping it stable and clear and beautiful, and then just suddenly just lets go so smoothly. It's not just an like stopping abruptly, but it's like a feather kind of, you know, flowing down and landing, and then he slows it down, and then it's just that is technique. Hey. Beautiful. It is a pleasure to hear him just kind of explore this side to him and just get better and better, and just how good he is. Okay, that is another thing that's super impressive. He's doing not just lower body movements, but upper body movements and hands moving, jumping around, and still keeping his voice stable. Sounding good. Hey. Beautiful. Hobie's amazing vocals can still be enjoyed even when he's goofing around or just singing in the background. Ooh. He's really good.
Happy birthday to you. 사랑하는 JK. Happy birthday to you. 참 말하지. 너무 작던 내가 영웅이 된 거라고.
엄마.
나에게도 꿈이 있다면.
I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you need, as long as you love.
Yeah. Even his just singing off the fly, it's nice. Like, you can't say, oh, they've done work in the studio. He's singing great, not just in the studio during songs, but live and just off anything. So talented. We want more. Hallelujah.
You know that I can show you me and give you me.
Oh my god. Wow. Aside from being BTS's dance leader, it also appears that the members also seek for Hobi's guidance when it comes to their vocal, even though he's part of the rap line. I don't know why I read that so quickly.
약간 들어지긴 하는 것 같아. 이걸 해야 되나 말아야 되나? 애들이? 이거 할 수 있잖아요? 할 수는 있는데 음이 되게 애매해. 너무 낮아. 아니 애들이 픽이 너무 낮아. 예! 이음이. 한번 올려가지고. I can't let go.
But wow, what a moment.
Is it over? Jack Skellington. It seems to be over. But just to be sure. Yeah. That is a nice little... And the dead of night. This is Halloween. Thank you so much for the video. Now, we've seen J-Hope sing. We've seen him perform. We've seen how he is. And honestly, he's actually an amazing singer as well, which is super impressive considering the fact that he wasn't a singer nor a rapper, but an absolutely incredible dancer. But he's added these two things to his skill set. Now, what does that tell you? What does that tell everybody? You know, don't give up on yourself. Give yourself a chance. And J-Hope has clearly worked hard, and then he has unlocked his latent potential and his talent, which is what allows him to do that. And when members go to him for guidance, I think J-Hope is just such a reliable person when it comes to just the performances. That's why I call him the commander on the stage, and you know, they seek his opinion on a lot of things. I feel like he's just that kind of person, you know. But I love that the rap line are getting more comfortable with singing, as you know, it's been as years have passed, and it is just, to me, it's incredible. It's incredible. You know, BTS actually has inspired me ever since last year to just kind of sing by myself. Now, I don't do any singing, like recording or anything like that. I do record some just for myself, and you know, I'm listening and I'm like, you know, but they've inspired me to pick something up that I already wrote myself off. But I realized I don't need to do this for anybody. I can just do this for myself. And seeing J-Hope and just how far he's come, how amazing he is. Of course, I'm not comparing myself to J-Hope, but I'm just saying, like, it's an inspiration. Like, it's like, that's how you get these guys as role models, because you're like, wow, these guys are just, they're always picking something new up and they're becoming just masters at it. And J-Hope's singing voice is just absolutely beautiful. I love his, I don't know if it's his voice box, I don't know what would you call it, but he can sing in different ways as well.